Hmm.
And hopefully everything is working properly. Hopefully I have all my computer wires
Uncrossed?
Unmust, remust, double must. 57 escape attempts. I am almost up to what I was at the last one. I'm in the middle of a run in this, which is kind of funny.
No.
I'm in Tartarus, yeah.
Oh. Maybe someday we'll go and have a look at your old file.
I'm sure it'll be embarrassing.
Yes, I think you were gonna go Spear.
Yes, Spear has the stuff.
What'd you do, boyo?
And you know, I figure.
Potentially another lot.
Recover your ancient strength.
Yeah, I've maxed this one out because Guan Yu is terrifying to me. I love its moveset, but... And then about... Even minus 50 is still terrifying. But, like, minus, like, 65, 70 is like, oh shit. You get, like, nothing from a Centaur Heart.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty terrifying.
I'm growing stronger.
Alright, I feel like this is about right.
You flip Olympian favor, how you feeling?
Mostly I don't feel much either
fair,
way.
That's fair.
I do think they're quite close to each other.
I feel like I got it at like 10%. I feel like that probably makes a pretty significant difference. Alright, so we got Aphrodite, Dionysus, Charon, and Distant Memory, and Demeter.
Yeah,
Not
Dionysus would be like, you know, if it was on attack, it would put it on every time the whirlwind hit.
With the Flurry Jab, it's really good. Aphrodite is, of
I
course,
don't know if
like...
this thing can get Flurry Jab.
Oh, right, yeah, with the... yeah.
Since this is like the vampire part of it, I'm actually not sure.
A Flurry Jab is just, like, stabs more, but yeah, it means you can't... Yeah.
Well, I think it's because you can't spin when
you
you
can't
have
spin attack, yeah.
when you have Flurry
I
Jab.
mean, that will do Hangover.
Yeah, that's what I would
bad,
mean.
yeah.
Like this would be able to put a bunch of Hangover on.
Like, Aphrodite's always good, Demeter's always good. Yeah,
Yep.
go with a Hangover build.
Which we never managed to do.
Yeah, I got a Hangover with, I think, a normal Spear with the Flurry Jab, and it was pretty
Yes,
good.
that's a very good way to do it.
Your heat gauge exceeded just
A little bit. I might. Considering we could take off the entirety of EM4.
Entirety of Dad. Goodbye, Dad. Get out of here, upgrade Dad. He's gonna be like, oh, coward, you're not upgrading me anymore.
Should I de-upgrade the boys, too?
Absolute coward. Yeah, do it. The boys always take a death defiance off of me, fuckers.
What's life without a little pain?
No, hammer.
Now to fix up this spear.
Yes. I mean, that's good.
That's quite good,
That's
yes. I do like you get unique hammers for all of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, it's nice.
I think the serrated point's whatever. In fact, it's quite bad.
Yeah. The Breaching Spear is
Breaching
actually
Skewer
pretty
is
good on this
pretty
one.
decent, but
I
this
think
seems
that's real
quite
good. Yeah.
Or
I find that sometimes it just doesn't go quite far enough, and that can be like...
delete. Yeah, that seems decent.
and with Hangover, that's
Yeah,
better
yeah.
as
If I'm
well.
looking for
Yeah,
hangover, that
yeah.
also helps.
It makes it out for longer, inflicting more hangover.
Got you.
Upgraded armor skulls are a little terrifying.
They just sort of move.
Woo! 2 whole health. Well, gosh, Athena is actually pretty good with a spear. We'll go Dionysus, of course, but
I mean, we got a plan.
yeah, her defensive stuff
Yes,
is really
is really
nice
strong
with the
with
lowered
it.
health. It's just nice to not take as much damage.
Slower, like, stabs are always a little
Yeah.
weird.
Halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man.
I love preparation.
You know?
Preparation's great, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not really what we wanted.
Not so much.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like Trippy Shot. Like, Drunken Flourish isn't
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
This doesn't quite do multi-hits, but
Yeah.
can still kind of tag them with it. It's decent. I might go with that. Potentially replace it later.
Woo, 2 more health. Woo.
Hello, mates.
Yeah, this spear is always scary to me, but I love. I mean, exploding spear is my favorite hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So just getting that as part of the like moveset is like really nice. And I prefer the serpent spin to spin attack. It does make your special fart.
Yes. It sure does.
Farts.
Ooh, 44 health.
Woo, you could get a centaur heart.
Where now?
Or 10 health.
Oh, it's so pathetic, but probably.
Yeah, with this, I don't really feel safe until I have, like, over 100 health with the sword of this lens.
You at least get it back, which is nice.
Yes.
But you do need enough of the buffer zone.
I mean, the thing is, right now, Dak can one-hit kill you.
Yeah, exactly. Woo!
Oh, he's got them zoomies.
Yeah, that guy got to get murdered by the hangover.
Yeah, I love the moveset. I wish it didn't tank your health.
That's pretty much the balancing factor.
Yeah.
Ah, well,
Oh, here we go again. 10 more health, baby.
fair enough.
Yeah, so I wonder what other effects we do in that, or if it's just
Mm-hmm.
big damage. Oh, well, that will make your hangover, special
Yeah?
hangover better.
That's quite good, yeah. That's a lot extra.
Fish.
Out of my sight.
And, like, spin attack, charge faster is a great
Yes, you love to see that, because then you just fucking go.
hammer. I think here, like, some special hammer. I'm not entirely sure what hammers you get for the special for this spear.
That's a good question, since of course it's
Exploding
basically
spear
already
is
got
not one of
exploding
them,
launcher.
Fish. You know, Poseidon's pretty good for
Poseidon's
here,
pretty
yeah.
interesting, yeah.
Time. That's a bite.
You'd rather have him on special than Dionysus. You'd kind of, if you get it on attack, you'd kind of run it the other way around.
Yeah, yeah.
But Floodshot's good. Tidal Dash is good.
A lot of good
A lot
stuff,
of good
yeah.
stuff
We're still
there.
pretty
And
open on the
Spear
build.
likes things to go away.
Try to sneak.
And it's not like Fists, where like Poseidon is like terrible on Fists because like it knocks enemies away from you. On Spear, you're quite happy to tell enemies to fuck off. He's a fucking jerk now. Down here, sneak.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've many vitally important things to do besides lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait.
Just FYI.
Therefore, I'm very fucking busy now here.
I'm a busy boy, nephew. Not amazing.
No.
I feel like it would knock enemies out of the spin attack as well. I'm not sure,
probably.
but it feels like that would make sense.
Yes, it's not the worst thing though. You tend to only get like 1 or 2 pips of health from it. And like it like
We give it a try,
it, like,
see if it's
just-
as bad as it seems,
yeah.
and then purge it if necessary.
I mean, slapping enemies away is not that bad, honestly.
The sea.
2 more health.
2 more health. Go, go, go. We're not gonna get 69 health now. Oh my gosh, that's so many skulls. Sure, I feel like if you could ever get your charge attack off, it would be good here. But alas, they're too fast.
There's some speedy ass skulls, that's for sure.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I was like, I am never allowed to do this, huh?
No.
It's been $55 to make a Chaos Gate spawn. I wonder if I re-roll that.
That's
And I guess it could go on like the attack
yeah.
or the special
Yeah.
if I did keep it. I suppose is good. I'd actually kind of keep them in it a little
yeah,
better.
it might like push them back so it like comes into them. Interesting. Yeah, like if they're coming towards you, they kind of go through it. So it doesn't really stop them from doing that. This might not be so bad. Interesting. Because yeah, that kind of thing happens. Really, just kind of
Phase through it.
yeah, and it like goes past them. All right, that seems
That's got
good.
potential.
Zesty.
Things never quite work out the way we're expecting.
No, interesting though.
Witches.
I love learning new things. Even just being if we get more Poseidon, it being a big fuck up enemies at the walls could be very good.
Yes. The bounces on this will definitely be quite funny.
Oh, I teleported.
No.
Probably reroll that.
That one I think I do alter.
Yeah, Zeus. Yeah.
Zeus would be very funny.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, Zeus for that.
That's a consideration.
Well, we have some time in Tarkir to see if we get an action. We could always take him in Asphodel.
Certainly consider it. No.
Because that would just make that spit lightning. Yes, I think ideally we want to see a whole bunch of Poseidon and Zeus.
What run doesn't want to see that?
It's true, well there's Poseidon, and we
That
get the
is
shop
Poseidon.
We
Yes.
are, but you might want to
I
take the
think
free
I'd
Poseidon
take that.
anyway, right?
Yeah, you know, I don't have Golden Touch, but the guaranteed Poseidon, and keep me at 2 gods so that Zeus can slot in pretty easily.
In the name of Hades.
Again, guaranteed. Feels pretty nice.
Well, Ranger Shoals.
That's pretty easy, Razy Shoals.
And if we're lucky, we might see Eurydice.
True, that would be really nice. We never do. It's not allowed,
No.
but it would be nice.
Ladies.
Oh, she's gonna get shredded here.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
I definitely do like to murder.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. Yeah, her was the best one you could get, because, like,
Yeah.
making the room tiny,
Small
thank you.
room, bouncing those things around.
That's what I want, actually, thank you.
Healing up constantly. Like, I took a bunch of hits, but I was able to get pretty much all of them back.
Let's see.
Alright, let's
But
go.
yeah, sorry,
Zeus, let's do
Dionysus,
it.
you had your chance. Alright, and I could make my next
Upgraded
Zeus
rarity.
one,
Yeah. Mhm.
It'll be a Zeus or a Hermes, basically guaranteed,
Yep.
so...
That's enough Tartarus. Good.
That's, you know, decent.
Pretty damn good.
But yeah, the fast charge on this would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It would take this run from decent to ridiculous.
Yep.
Nuts busted.
Fuck shit up. You would, like... It's either the Dast or the Dast or the Cash.
The gas to the cash.
The cast or the dash. Thank you, brain. I think from Zeus is good, and I think you do need a main one to get their duo.
I believe so on both
I
of them.
can't remember if his aid counts. Sometimes aid counts as a major, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yep.
Yeah, they go further with Poseidon's actually being pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely like that.
Yeesh.
I know you're out there, fish.
Yeah, it is.
You're mine.
Second one off.
Ooh, crustacean.
Station.
A trust station. I can probably re-roll one of these, unless I just want to take the heart,
Yeah,
which I might just
probably
want to
take
do.
the heart. Yeah.
Off we go.
I feel like 100 health is where I start feeling comfortable with this. Is why I've rammed it up to minus 50% instead. Like, I got a run at like 70% with it past Dad, but it was terrifying.
Oh, okay then.
They're slowing down.
That fucker. Oh, he's fast. Yeah, what a shit. Jeez, these guys are faster. Worst nightmare.
You're just never allowed to touch them. They will be elsewhere, especially in a room this big.
It's probably Zeus, though.
Zeus will show up again though, won't he? I don't think it spends it until you take the boon.
That's probably true, yeah.
It's hard to say no to this.
That's fair, that's fair.
Especially because I am a little light on boons right now. Izzy still has the one.
It's no use.
Ah, I'm not allowed to go shopping until...
No, you can't until you've done
I was
the
curious.
trial. I'd probably take Poseidon.
Yeah.
His boons are the ones you want more than Dionysus.
Also, yeah.
Appreciated that.
Alrighty.
shot.
Ooh,
Ooh,
breaking
breaking
wave.
wave.
I think
Yeah.
quite good.
Yeah, I think so.
Less so here, but I really like to have a
Yes,
cast, although
yes.
not whatchamacallit, Festive Fog.
Yes.
Which it wouldn't be bad except with the Poseidon thing. Like, it would be good with it if I wasn't knocking them around.
Yeah.
It's not that
Complicated.
I'm upset or anything here, Zag. You know I'm not. I am a bit annoyed, a little bit, and so I had to send a
I always feel bad when I piss off my bro.
Dionysus and
Sorry,
Artemis are the
bro.
worst.
I think like Dionysus's aid would probably be what you would want here. Maybe his dash if it's a good level. Ideally you want
Yeah,
tidal
true.
dash, but like you can't expect too much from Poseidon. So many fucking fast dudes. Really, that armored enemy thing is meaty today.
I deserve it.
9? Faster skeletons is awful. How could they do this?
I gotta make sure I feel really bad about it. At least I am sending them to fucking space.
Yep.
Appreciate your understanding there, man. So let's just avoid this type of little shake-up next time, yeah?
It's like we could go back to the original plan.
No, I think
But-
I think Poseidon's a stronger plan, frankly. Stronger's not bad at plus 9%. That, you know, if you pip them with your special, they go slower. Is not
That
bad.
might also be quite good for keeping them like in the spins. So that's actually pretty nice. It's pretty easy for me to throw that on things.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess if it gets me a nectar.
Yeah, I have nothing to lose.
I do not think so, boy.
Come and get it. You're nothing.
Oh, crap. You're bad. You're sad.
Not the fastest of runs at the moment.
No, once we, if we get Zeus, I think things will start. Well, there he is.
There
Oh,
indeed.
what are we at? Are we at? No.
Nah,
Oh,
nowhere near.
interesting.
And
Getting
we've
a
also
shot
got
Poseidon and
Chaos.
Zeus, but yeah,
I
let's
think we
get
do
Zeus
want the
going.
lightning bolts, yeah.
Yes.
Like that duo
Thing
would
is,
be
you
the
can't
thing.
get duos in a God's Child anyway,
Yes.
so it's not like we could have gotten the duo from Poseidon there.
Circle.
I think the wave is really good. I mean, not so much an ass, but although things can hit walls. Like there, you definitely hit him against the wall there.
No hard feelings.
It pleases me to know, young man, that you and Dionysus have been He could use a level-headed friend.
Uh-huh.
He could use my blessing.
I sure could.
Ah. Ooh,
Wower.
wow. they're
Wowzers.
all good. We should check to see.
Yes, I was definitely about to do that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's all
It's
the
just a main
ones,
for all
yeah.
for both of them for sure. Yes, lightning strike,
Uh,
thunder
even
flourish,
like
electric shot,
dashing, but
thunder
not
flare,
the
thunder
reflexes.
dash, Zeus's aid. So yes, every single
so
thing. I
his
mean, thunder
cast
dash is quite
probably-
good. Or yeah, I meant electric shot was what I wanted there, and that's a lot of damage.
I
for
would
that.
love the lightning reflexes, but because it doesn't link to it, it's a later on thing.
Yes, exactly. It's a shame that it's the 100, but or that it's the epic version of it, because 40 damage for like without taking up a boon slot is fantastic.
real good.
But the lightning bolts on the main attack would be hilarious.
Yep.
Well, it's a shame we didn't take strong drink. Would have snuck a free one in there. Almost. We're getting up there. Yeah, I think 80 to 90 is around where I'm like, okay, I can take most things here. Oh, hi. It's very funny how enemies just go fucking flying when they hit walls.
Yes. Oh yeah. I haven't had a heavy Poseidon run in a while because my keepsakes have all been other gods. I would really like another massive Poseidon run.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he's very good.
Oh god, yeah. When he gets going, he's very funny.
So this is it, and it's probably the shop.
Yeah,
Trying to get another
definitely.
boon.
And I mean, I might even get a heart and a boon.
Yeah.
It'd be quite good. Oh, this is going pretty
Come
well. Just needs a little
on,
more
Zeus.
to go
Roll
off.
Zeus, roll Zeus. Damn it, oh, I mean, she is good when you get jolted.
Yeah. I did get the heart, which I do think I buy.
Don't spend it all in one place.
My message comes to you by riverboat this time, young
There
son.
it is.
At least that Charon is amenable to our attempts to contact you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, interesting. Like, the aid's quite good.
I think the aid can give you their jolted last forever event. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's what I want to do.
I see.
I see. Alright.
Alright, learning.
Lerny's pretty stationary until part 3.
You too.
Yeah, if you'd like to see more Poseidon and Zeus and Elysium, we would like Jolted, we would like their duo.
Beware of winter's cold!
Time to call. Yay! Sisyphus! Woo! Yep.
Can't do that.
Woo! Nicely
Alright.
done.
Much to consider, but I didn't lose a Death Defiance there. There was a point where I was really standing in that lava.
Pure darkness.
Thank you, Boldy.
Mm-hmm. I've got so
For
many
your
uses
service.
on you, and I need to remember to do them.
You crossed through Asphodel quite rapidly.
I sure did. Okay, so I can either keep Zeus or force Poseidon.
That'd be good to force Poseidon,
Yeah.
since you can. No.
Very useful.
Next region.
Alright, let me see that quick charge
I
hammer.
haven't seen any Hermes.
No, he hasn't shown up at all.
Hey, Hermes. Probably the hammer. Poseidon will show up again, the jerk.
Hammer is necessary.
shield guys are such jerks.
Nope.
Time to mix up my style.
Ooh.
Okay, there's bigger, stronger, sturdy and pulsing damage.
Interesting.
Probably bigger, right?
I think so.
I think so.
Like that just makes it easier. Like that means the quick charge is larger, which is kind of the biggest thing I want out of the big one.
And it's
that's
stronger,
massive
you know,
damage,
yeah,
honestly.
Barafa grows stronger.
There's Hermes. Yeah, the fact that that's basically the size of the original one is pretty fucking nice. Alright, well, probably take the heart as my, like, last one that I'm, like,
Yeah.
need.
3 digits is like where the safety kind of is.
Now let's be reasonable, no?
No, absolutely not.
Boink. I'm pretty sure I'm safe from them here. Definitely working.
There's Hermes.
Fucking finally.
Alright, nice, nice.
Probably won't get too much of this. This is definitely a slow and
This is
steady
slow,
kind of build.
yeah, yeah. Again, if we can get their duo, things will start popping off. And more Zeus effects like Jolted and stuff. Not bad.
Who's going to clean all this up?
Honestly, the enemies being, you know, more aggressive in here actually plays to this build's favor a little bit. I mean, it means I have to get my attacks off a bit quicker, but it does mean they're not fucking running away from the spinning beam so
Asphodel.
much, like Asphodel. Asphodel is, like, so annoying when enemies don't come to you. Oh, God.
Fast switches, oh jeez. The game is being very mean to you.
Well, at least this fucking devours their stuff. Wow, those bolts. If I get someone on the wall, like in Styx, this build is going to
Oh
murder.
my gosh, the rooms, the small rooms, they're going to die.
I didn't fucking give an Ambrosia, damn it!
Oh, so you just pace yourself, all right? Just kidding. Go as quickly as you can. It works for me.
Going too fast?
Alright, none of these incredible.
No.
Like, Flurry Cast is fine. Probably what I take here.
Second one is not bad.
Yeah. I'd have to remember to use the call, and like, this is already a build where I'm trying to do 20 different things that don't include it. Probably go
Flurry
Flurry,
Cast.
yeah. Like, it does mean I can just, like, kind of zoink those out real fast. Pretty nice. That's Poseidon. We're definitely not at it. We've been offered 3 Charon shops, but like, you know, in random rooms rather than the final room. Like in every zone, we've been offered a Charon shop.
They really want you to go shopping.
No.
Minos.
Hey!
I welcome the taste of defeat, short one. It is akin to feeling alive.
Well,
I
we'll
love
give you
dying and being dead.
that- We'll give you that fucking taste, buddy. Yeah, Shitty is probably getting better. I mean, why don't you take a little more damage?
That's if I take a bit more damage.
You're just gonna heal it all back, baby!
It makes me feel a lot better about doing this.
Coming through.
Ooh, but we got a meal for after this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I just love that he drops money.
Yeah, that's nice. It kind of just makes it, you know, pay for itself.
This message.
Hey!
All right, this build has gotten very funny very fast. As much as I would love that title dash.
I mean, Tidal Dash would be better with Sea Storm. Huh.
Ah, interesting.
Probably attack up, because that
That's
will...
true.
yeah,
That'll actually
yeah.
make it very, very funny.
Yeah, I think non-armored
Thunder.
Theseus and Asterius are in big fucking trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You, even the bull of Minos, could
Nope.
stop you.
No.
That's one whose way I would stay out of if I could. But, well, you'd not be here if you couldn't handle yourself, I guess.
You heard I battled with Asterius here, sir.
Did you just walk through?
More to your own devices. Weren't much for conversation with the other shades.
Oh, you're correct in that assessment, stranger. But as you've seen, I've no ability to stop others from coming and going as they please. So I do tend to hear a thing or two from passers-by.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this attack is gonna be jacked for the next few encounters.
Thanks for this.
Alright, well, I guess I'll take 2 more max HP, although I guess I could get another reroll for Styx.
Oh, I would take a reroll, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Really try and force... Oh, hello. And you're gonna get 10
Well,
health
maybe.
anyway.
We'll see.
Hell yeah.
I'll do my best.
That's fair, that's fair. This isn't a... Well, now your thing spits lightning.
True, that is
we
better.
might be in better shape, yeah.
Yeah.
Think you could beat me, Zan?
Well, give it a go.
Find out.
Your normal attacks will also spit lightning. So it's very good here. Yeah, your normal attack is also spicy.
It's actually
now,
quite
yeah.
good, yes. Alright, well, 10 more health, that's quite good.
Fast, I'll give you that.
Bye, boyfriend.
See you. See you, Than.
Boo. Well, 3 rerolls for Styx. Getting to the point of too much.
Yeah.
One's Riami.
In these tiny rooms, it really does just send them to space.
It's pretty spicy.
It's
Oh,
going
and that's a
places. That
Hermes.
is a Hermes, so I'll get a fucking another chance to give him a damn ambrosia.
Wait, alternate Hermes, that's for sure.
He definitely died and came back,
Yes,
but it
yes,
doesn't
for
really
sure.
matter.
No. Yeah, I do think the Poseidon Zeus duo is probably like the easiest nasty duo in the game.
Mm-hmm.
There are some like duos that are like nastier, but like they're quite a bit harder to get. Versus this really just like have a Zeus and a Poseidon.
Yeah. Fuck! Ah! I don't know why I'm doing
You're
that.
just going too fast.
Ah!
I think to slow down a little.
Not possible. Alright, evasion's good. Evasion's very good. Nah.
You just need to slow down, it's fine.
Let's see.
That's the problem. It's not like I'm even really, It's not like I'm going fast in anything else.
I think you're just trying to get through the rooms too fast.
Yeah. No, this is pretty easy. Even take that.
Jolted!
There's
jolted!
jolted.
Jolted! Jolted!
Get a little bit extra on.
Yep. Yeah, sure, main attack is now very silly.
Yes.
You think that you can get through me again, Hellspawn?
Yes.
Yeah!
Try.
Yeah, thunder!
Ready. Get a strike. Hear that, Asterius? Truly think you shall withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique?
Oh, here we go.
Grind them up.
It's actually very weird fighting them normal after fighting them charioted for
Yes.
so long.
Struck down the ball. You and me now.
There's like a lot to relearn. Can't waste on a void of life. The crowd goes wild! Woo!
Try all you like. Lord Ares, lend me your might. Why you?
Alright, yeah, we can smack Dimmer as well. Goodbye!
Why?
Get him out of here!
Somehow didn't lose a Death Defiance there.
Woo!
Dad's definitely gonna take some from me.
Oh, Dad is a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Alright, final keepsake. Interesting question. I mean, there's Cerberus as an option. Just really buff that health up. There's Demeter to try to get the Zeus duo, which I might consider. And top it off, because it will 3-star if I do that.
Yeah, yeah.
That seems pretty good.
Sounds good.
I guess I
think
should
you're
probably,
okay.
yeah, like...
You'll get some back before going into sticks, and you've got your and your.
I'm gonna get a
Proof is
ton
going to
in
destroy
here. Like, the
things,
thing is,
yeah.
the giant thing is going to run rampant in the tiny
Yes,
rooms.
yes, it is.
I
yeah.
will be regaining health constantly.
Yep.
The Temple of Styx.
This is where Styx is a river and not just a band.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
There's a
well,
Zeus, that's good.
Probably just buy that Zeus, I think. Ooh,
Another
nice.
Zeus. Okay, you have a reroll. There's
Yes,
the
I have 3
Palm.
rerolls. I guess the question is if I should reroll now or
Yes,
take
because
the
this is
Zeus
the
out.
this is the most that are taken from you.
Mhm.
Your other 2 options here are Dionysus and Poseidon. I think if
Right.
you reroll this and it becomes Dionysus, you then guarantee it into
Okay.
Poseidon.
Alright, so reroll the palm here.
Yeah.
Time for a change.
I think if you go again, I think this should be yes.
Alright, there we go. Guaranteed
I
Poseidon.
have
yeah.
learned how this works.
How this
now.
actually goes. Interesting question if I want Tidal Dash more than Lightning Dash here.
Well, Tidal Dash will also put lightning
Exactly,
in it,
and I think
you
so. I
definitely
probably
want
do
Tidal
want.
Dash
Yes, I'll start
more.
with this.
Like, I'd love to see more Poseidon for, like, does more damage to bosses,
Mhm.
but...
Yeah, so this.
Yeah...
This is what a lot, like basically all the small rooms in 6 are gonna look like.
Yeah.
The big rooms are probably gonna be a little scarier.
Yes, I think you'll be better. You're better against mini-bosses than you are against, big room.
Mm-hmm.
I think after this Poseidon, I think you go mini-bosses. I don't know if the mini-bosses are on.
You lad's not done yet. There we
There's
go.
Demer. Alright. Yeah.
It's so baby when you have this little help.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the big rooms are definitely going to be the problem rooms with armored enemies in them. I do hate, I think the spear spin attack is the thing, like, enemies can knock you out of it, which is very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
When you're about to release it and they go, "Mm, no," and then now you've gotten hit and you,
Has to be the last of this lot.
and you're not unleashing your attack.
They do go flying.
Name of Hades.
There's Tidal Dash.
Yep, I would take
yep,
it over
that's
any
the
of
one,
these,
yeah. The Typhoon's Fury is good except against Dad.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
this is actually 75 damage on a dash.
Yes,
which
there is
nutty.
the hammer it gave you sturdy while charging. We took the more damage and bigger over it.
Yeah. And like
I don't regret that.
with this little health, the sturdy isn't as good.
Yeah.
Like a 30% damage reduction is good,
Hello.
but when you have this little health, it's like a little dangerous.
Time then.
Damn it. They've all been going first try here.
I think it's worth buying the Zeus here.
Yeah, probably.
That's quite a
I got enough
stretch there,
money.
Carol.
I think you're the only one we ignore is like Dionysus.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Not amazing.
None
Although
of these are
the
incredible,
God
like the-
gauge is decent, as is the Billowing Strength.
Both of these are pretty okay, again, if I remember to
Potentially
use
take
it.
Billowing Strength and, yeah, try to remember a call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the can't be interrupted part of the sturdy is the good part of it.
Yes.
But the Guan Yin are
It-
trying not to be hit.
That is the big thing. It's like, you know, if I get hit, it's quite bad regardless. I might go Billowing Strength and
I
then,
like
you know,
Billowing Strength,
try
yeah,
to
yeah.
Right, Lord Zeus.
Yep, I think so.
get my stuff on. Alright.
Yeah. So I think you actually probably want to do Demeter in the Heart first because
Yeah.
you want to try to eliminate those rooms. Demeter put on stronger mini bosses, right? You put on armored enemies.
Correct. Enemies just have more health, I
Then
believe.
yeah, then the mini bosses are like probably gonna be pretty pissed to you.
Yeah.
I know about I do this one and then just do Zeus to try and get as much boom as possible as well. Always a good option. Yeah, now your dashing is real good.
Yeah, the dash is like 75 damage, and then whatever like
and
bounce is
lightning,
happening.
and then jolted and bouncing. Nice. That's kind
Alright.
of what we wanted to see. And also what we wanted to see. Nice, nice.
Wow, the specific thing that I was looking for in
Yep.
this build.
Absolutely.
Combined might.
Now we definitely go Zeus.
Yeah.
Yum. I can leave or explore more tunnels.
It's an interesting question if I'd want to re-roll this.
There is a Hermes in the
There
shop.
is a Hermes in the shop, though.
So I think
That's
200
potentially
money is
where-
actually very good
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, I think I do just do this now,
Yes, I
especially
think
because
so.
we've already gotten the fountain.
But yes,
so
now
like,
that you have like eliminated what your options, the rerolls have more options.
Yeah.
And probably like worse options than 200 money.
yeah.
And that 200 money basically guarantees you that Hermes.
Yeah, look at that rat melt.
Yeah, your attack,
The
your
damage
spin
on this build
attack,
has
and
gotten
your,
hilarious.
Your dash, all off the charts now.
We're back on top of the health.
Mm-hmm.
Things are coming up Millhouse.
Also, just because like their duo just works on all of
Yes.
Poseidon's stuff.
On anything Poseidon does, it gets a
And
massive
all
damage
you need
boost.
is one Zeus thing, and
Yep.
then their duo. It's like really easy to get. Like Merciful End, it's.
Oh, he just died.
Yeah, you melted him. Yeah. Merciful End is stronger, but much harder to get.
Yep. Alrighty.
Heaven's Vengeance is good.
Yeah,
It
I do
does
get
jolt,
hit.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of damage. Like, I could do that.
Yeah, there's
Not
I'm
much
like looking
gold.
at like Flurry Cast.
Potentially.
You don't cast that often.
Yeah, it would let me buy a heart, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It might be worth 140 gold.
Try another Hermes.
It's gonna offer you it again.
It will be pretty funny.
Coming right up.
Yeah, I would grab the Hermes here.
Yeah, I think I'll do that now.
I'll take this one.
Special fasters. Not well, you're not really special.
Might take Greater Haste, honestly. Like, 30% move speed's pretty good. This is also decent, although I'm not sturdy for a huge amount of time during the
Yeah,
charge.
yeah.
It's like I dash and charge a lot, but it would just be the very
the
start,
very start of it, which is not really
which is
when you're getting
okay.
in,
I think Greater Haste might actually
it's
be
pretty
good for
good.
getting
Yeah,
the fuck out
yeah.
of dodge. I don't hate that. Alright.
Let's see here.
Take this.
And the cash can get you Pong.
But yeah, the other thing about, like, you know, Poseidon in general is that he just kind of makes Styx play itself.
Yeah.
Because if you have, like, any sort of his secondary buffs, the rooms are so small in
And I
Styx.
guess at this point, having bought Hermes might be worth re-rolling 200 cash.
True.
We'll see what we've got in the shop and
Yeah, we'll
if
kind of
there's
think
anything
about it.
here.
Yeah. No.
Nah.
I didn't even throw that at him. The one from the other one just came over to him. Rude.
Ouch. Like I got you with that trap.
Yep.
Let's deal some death.
Oh, probably gets the mini boss, but you should definitely use Holy.
Ah, yes.
Purge boons
Nah.
for coin.
I do love purging boons for coin.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, so we're probably gonna get about 300 even without the money.
Yeah.
So honestly, you might reroll the money. If you
I'd
get
probably
a double
reroll the money.
palm, you know, you traded 200 for 300 essentially. Yeah. So you
Which is
basically
perfectly
got,
fine.
Yeah, you got double palm without having to buy it.
And I think
so,
I will just
yeah,
grab
you buy
this
the heart.
now.
Yeah.
Use this.
And if I do see healing in a shop, I definitely take it up now.
double palm's not a bad
But
idea,
yes,
'cause
double
we
palm
might
has a
hit the
lot of
attack,
stuff it can
yeah.
hit here.
Well, that is a powerful rat.
It is a very large rat, but it still was exploded by me.
So it had strength up, I think.
Yeah.
So if it bit you, it would have done a shit ton of damage. Those rat bites are scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Like to see that purple shot.
Check the old well.
You might as well buy the Aetherite.
Yeah, that's
and you
super
might as
cheap,
well
and I
buy
am
the
looking at Hydrolite, 'cause, yeah, what
you're
else
not,
am I gonna
You're not
spend that
gonna get
on?
300 for the
Yeah.
double palm.
Yeah, I
so.
only have the expensive stuff now. The longer thing lasting definitely has
Yes,
helped a
it's
lot, where
also
I can
really
just
good,
fucking
yes.
launch those in
Yeah.
a direction, and they'll do something useful.
Yep.
He went to space.
Happy to help.
Didn't realize that'd have to be that close to me.
Yeah, because it goes on you.
Oh, I hate this stuff. The power of the gods.
Ooh, Razor Shoulder.
That's what I want.
That's the one.
That moves a lot. Razor Shoals is very good against Dad.
Oh, the Hydrolite came in handy.
Yep. Alright. Woo.
Let's go.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Just this once.
I owe you one, boy.
Now is my chance. Good boy. Alright, Papa.
It's kind of nice out here.
What have you done with my ancient weapon, boy? I sense Veralda's form there in your feeble grip, but there's some garish power you've awakened in it, haven't you?
Oh, just took a splash of Titan blood at the right time was all. There's more to your ancient weapon than you gave it credit for, I guess. Though let's not keep it waiting, no?
No, let's not. Gygaros is the mightier weapon with none of the treacherous past.
Ooh.
It needs no fanciful shape-shifting tricks to run you through.
This is definitely a pretty old conversation.
Weird, because I haven't had this one in this generic.
Yeah.
There are some conversations that just, like, don't happen sometimes.
Boy,
I feel like your normal attack here is also going to be pretty fucking good against them.
darkness.
Show yourself, father.
No.
Treasures of the underworld.
I can farm health off of the explosions.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell your loyal subjects?
That cold witch worsens the weather still.
Mm-hmm, sure does.
No, you don't.
You'll perish yet.
Ah.
Darkness.
Kobold antlers.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Lord Hades himself. A collapse from the temple, nothing more.
Yeah, not great. We'll make it work.
Darkness.
got this.
You asked for this. No more.
A wasteland void of life.
Tragic.
Out of my sight.
I can't believe that skull didn't die.
Right?
You're great call.
Yep. Nah, I got him.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
Guan Yu is terrifying.
It really
I
is,
love
yes.
how-
There's no such thing as a safe run with Guan Yu. It's so much help.
My defenses once again.
I find that without the quick charge,
Yes,
it's easier to
makes
sap
it
health
way
from
easier.
him. Without it, it's so hard to sap health from
Yep,
him.
yep. You gotta take the really quick ones each time.
I do not like using the spear spin attack against Dad.
Yeah, that's definitely reasonable.
It's like, it plants yourself so hard.
Yep.
But good job.
Planting yourself against Dad, like, I think the spin attack being a big part of the spear is one of the big reasons I have a lot of trouble with it in general.
Yeah, same.
Because you
same,
really
same.
plant yourself with it, and it doesn't even really give you the safety that you get
Yes, yeah.
Wonders of the world, Prince Zagreus
from the
discovers
other
a great
one,
farm.
or like from like the bow it plants
Yeah,
you.
yep.
Stepping on a farming tool, which swoops up and strikes him in
Like,
the
you
void.
do actually still have... Nice.
Died of rake.
But you still actually have to be decently close.
I think that with other spears, it also, like, getting the spin attack on a dash, where you can dash and it throws the spin out after, works quite well. With this one, it's a lot less so, because you have to dash in the direction you want to throw it. Whereas...
Ooh, you're really advancing the Thanatos line.
Yeah. Whereas with, like, you know, the Hades Spear, which is the really good spin, you dodge to the side of your enemy, do a giant spin around you that hits them, and that is just...
I'm not good at
It
that.
works quite well.
I'm rubbish at that.
Really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard.
Uh-oh.
You understand how little sense.
Again, I feel like with Guan Yu, I like building it around it having the special, the exploding spear special that I love.
Yep.
Had all the mortals die at the same time. Save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together. Huh?
Aww.
I don't know why I bother with it. Get back to work and let me do the same.
Oh, heck no.
I knew you could do it.
Here, Mother. More bottled pleasant memories. for you.
Orpheus.
I know you're glad you've long since left Olympus, but I'm glad you were there because the experience of it must have played no small part in making you who you are.
They all
No,
sucked.
the last bottle you gave me brought more pleasant memories than I expected. No telling just how many more of them I've tucked away. Say, would it be all right if I share this with your father?
It is yours to do with as you please.
Almost sounded like a no to me.
No, I mean, yes, please share it with Father if he would be willing. I imagine what few pleasant memories he has are all of you.
Nonsense. There's also Cerberus.
Yeah, there's
Present
Pop.
company excluded. Come on, son. Your father has a lot of work to do, but I'm absolutely certain that he has fond memories of you. Though I know that isn't reassuring coming from me.
Everything is somehow reassuring coming from you, Mother.
Oh. Yeah, one more for her.
That Dusa sure has quite the uplifting presence around here, doesn't she, Zagreus? Sometimes I see you chatting and it warms my heart.
We're
She
buds.
does. She's great, Mother.
Achilles.
Father, of all the skeletons and such in your direct employ, you wouldn't happen to have any here around the house, would you? Out in my courtyard, for example?
Skeletons. I'm sure they'll welcome you when next you visit Asphodel. You may not realize it, boy, but we have a certain standard of decency we uphold around here.
Do we?
Like skin.
Do we?
I figured.
Do we?
It was worth asking.
Certainly in order here.
You're never gonna get Orpheus talking to you about the liar.
It's gonna be the liar. Here it comes. He's gonna go, yo, cool liar.
Nah, I'm pretty sure this is about Eurydice.
Zagreus, the most amazing
Yeah.
circumstances have occurred.
We're never gonna see you there because we never get Eurydice.
No.
I may visit Asphodel sometimes. May visit her.
That's great. Orpheus, what are you waiting for, mate? Go and find your muse out there. You two have lots to catch up on, I think.
Go on, get.
I think you're right. I am so very anxious, I must say. But I must also thank you for this opportunity and for speaking with me all this time. So, how might I repay you?
Just keep rocking in the free world,
There's
buddy.
talk of payment around here. You're my mate, and your songs have lifted many spirits here, including mine. Now go, and make the most of this, will you?
Thank you. I shall.
There we go. Prophecy fulfilled.
Nix, meant to ask. Charon was there to take Mother and me home the one time. So has he been working for you? All part of some elaborate plan or something?
Charon serves only this realm, child.
Charon doesn't give a
He is
fuck.
very trustworthy. I suppose that it is also possible he has some affection for the Queen, if not for you.
Elaborate plan, then. Got it.
Oh, hi. Hey, Zagreus, I wanted to talk to you again. What I mean is, I just hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Because if I did, you'd
Oh no, Dusa, I love you. I love you, girl.
Dusa, please. Remember friends for all eternity? It's a long,
long
so
time.
There's no need for second guessing. I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Oh, well, good. That's a relief to hear, but one last thing so I can clear my conscience of it. I've saved all the ambrosia that you gave me, and I figured since I didn't realize, the way you felt, I can be a little dense. I have it here, and I would like to give it back.
Ooh.
Is that okay?
It's 10 ambrosia. It's 10 ambrosia.
Take back the ambrosia? She won't mind.
She wants to give it to her. And it's 10 ambrosia.
We do have a lot of ambrosia.
Yeah, but we need it. Like, ambrosia is good. Ambrosia can be turned into Titan's blood. Ambrosia, that's 10 ambrosia, and she does
want to give.
She wants to give it back.
You're really selling this.
She wants you. Take it. Take it. Take the 10 ambrosia.
Want the ambrosia anymore? And receiving it made you feel uncomfortable in any way?
Yes, ambrosia. Woo!
Take it back.
We can slam it into our buddies.
Are you sure you don't
Everybody now gets 4 uses for us to forget to use.
Sure.
See? She's happy.
It really was quite sweet of you, but it's important that I learn to stock the lounge myself.
There we go.
There you go. And I will see you soon.
I have no idea what happens if you decline because of 10 ambrosia.
Thanks. Please take these, will you, Chef?
Woo!
Always a pleasure.
Like, seeing you could always... Oh, you could get another ambrosia for 10 nectar, which is actually pretty good. We don't need that much nectar anymore. You need 4, I think. You want more ambrosia.
I suppose.
I'll take that deal. Just what I was looking for.
And you could turn that ambrosia into sweet, sweet Titan's blood.
Scratch
yes, of course.
Speaking
more
of
ambrosia.
Oh, there we go, because I'd never done that one. That's a Steam Chivo.
Woo!
Enough with the small talk, boy. Oh, hit me.
Like it might be
I
Bo.
believe so.
Which is 6 as well. It's not very high.
Just kind of funny, because it's like all of my bow runs have been kind of schnasty.
I love bow. The Chiron bow is my absolute favorite. The Hera bow is also fucking nasty.
Haribo is very good, and I've done ridiculous
I'm
runs
getting-
every time I've done
I'm
it.
getting a bit better at loading the cast in it and not like confusing my brain.
Yeah.
I think the shield helps with that. Like,
Yeah.
having a shield as well.
Yeah.
But, like,
And yeah, Chiron's definitely just always good.
all of these bows are fucking nasty. I think,
Mhm,
yeah, you did
mhm.
Zagreus last.
Yes, I did Zagreus for the last run. I've done 2 Hera runs. I've done 2 Chiron runs. I've not done more Rama runs, although currently it is, of course, at level 1. I think I might want something a little bit less intense.
Well, what gods have we got left, keepsake-wise?
Demeter,
Well, Demeter's done. So it's
Demeter just finished, so it is just Aphrodite and Dionysus.
Oh, and of course, the distant memory is good with a bow.
Yes.
At the end, like that's probably a good one to
Mhm.
have in Styx.
And then Charon's the only other one.
At some point, we'll get Charon.
I mean, Charon's great in Styx. I am quite close to getting that.
Dionysus is an interesting one.
It's definitely got possibilities.
Yeah, each individual hit of the Chiron bow doesn't do much. But you would get instant max,
I could spend
Hangover
all my
on,
remaining Titan's blood.
But then, like, you wouldn't get anything else for hitting them with it again. So it's like, it's interesting. Aphrodite is, of course, really good on
Always
the
good on the
attack
main
here.
shot, and even good on the
special
when
yeah.
it's like all going into one person. Both good.
Well, we did Dionysus last time, so we could slam in Aphrodite.
Yeah, so suppose we could also like see where the run's going.
Yep.
Especially since like, yes, really, it's like the worst one is Asphodel to take someone to level them up. The best one is Styx. I imagine the second best one is Elysium for number of encounters.
I believe it's the same as Tartarus.
Ah.
Then you might want to see the lads again. Yeah, give Theseus back his chariot.
He needs it.
And you may end up Dionysus Aphrodite anyway, because if you got Aphrodite on attack and then Dionysus on
Yes,
special,
they would have a very good.
you would get the duo with the extra stacks.
Yep. Alright, well, I think I can go with this. Buff to your boys. Probably good with the ones I have. I suppose if I'm going for these two, this is actually a really good privileged status run. And it has been a bit.
Yeah.
Because, of course, Aphrodite and Dionysus are 2 gods that actually have it on their base level, have their ability, their curse on their base level.
Yeah.
Which definitely helps a lot.
Yep, for sure.
Do your worst, Father.
I meant to switch my keepsake up, but this is
the
fine.
night herself, the twin sons, sleep and death. But you, I cannot think of anything I fear, except the god of talking back to me.
Fuck you, Dad.
God of blood.
Oh, you're accepting that, are you, Zag? Alright. Flurry Shot is pretty good. You don't really power shot, and at least I don't power shot.
I'm not very good at power shot because I'm a little bit jumpy. I want to be a bit more move heavy. Sniper's quite good, but I think I'll go with Flurry Shot.
Feels lighter than before.
Like with Aphrodite on the attack, that could be like really good damage.
Yeah. That is a lot of money.
Jump in the pit. Jump in the pit. You know you want a pit. You know you want a pit. Oh god, I had a run day where I accidentally pitted. Because the gate was near the chest that I opened.
You were trying to open.
And I pressed R1 too close to the gate. And so I opened the gate instead of taking the money that I earned from killing enemies. And I felt really fucking annoyed because it was a double palm. There was a god trial that I was going to do. I was doing the chest for money, getting the money, and then I was going to take the god trial door, and instead I jumped in the fucking pit of Erebus. At least I did get the double palm. I would have probably just put down the controller and walked away if I had gotten the red onion.
Yup.
Because they put the gate too near the fucking chest, and I misclicked.
Alright, early reroll, a little more health.
A little more health.
Yeah.
You also need darkness.
Yes. Always.
We need 3,000 fucking darkness, man.
Gonna pass up Aphrodite again.
I did not get offered Flurry Shot very often.
Beautiful.
It's just darkness. We're going for chaos, baby. Woohoo! Attack percent up would be nice.
Yes, would be very good. As would special, honestly, but attack would be better if we got the plan.
Can I have a darkness fish?
No.
Could you call the fish to you?
Well, there's the attack.
Yeah.
Moves slow, which is terrifying, but that is just good.
You are bow, so it's like less terrifying.
Yes, that is true.
But yeah, I think Aphrodite attack is absolutely the plan.
Yep. Pray we get a good one. Oh yes. Well, that was a pretty good encounter to start with. Ooh, interesting. A Charon shop. With the 200 we just got, it might be worth it.
And you don't have Golden Touch, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably worth it.
I think so. If that was like a boon or even like any of the yellow
any
ones,
gold
I probably would have
thing,
gone with it.
yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, Hermes. I don't think you want to fight Charon with a movement speed penalty.
Particularly.
Aries.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Interesting.
Probably don't want.
No.
I mean, he's not. Think about the attack. You know, you pip the attack and then you go for special. It's not bad, but I feel it doesn't.
It would work on this, but with this rapid shot.
I found it doesn't.
It's a little weird, yeah.
I found it doesn't work as well as you would think it would. So, like, you potentially just want Blade Rift stuff, frankly.
Yeah. I was debating if I'd want Blade Dash just so I could still get the cast in people.
Yeah.
So I might go with that.
It's me or them.
What could possibly go
good,
wrong?
that is Aphrodite.
Losing all Death Defiances. Oh, special faster. That's good.
Yeah, that's quite good.
Yeah, especially with a plus 37%, like, stacking more percent is better than stacking 50 Doom.
You're late.
Especially with Flurry Shot, your Doom is actively kind of bad.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Yeah. Kind of forgot the Flurry Shot as well. Yeah, no.
Why, something's changed about the beating of your heart.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, it's a little.
It's been Dusa for a while.
Yeah.
You're falling behind, Aphrodite.
Complicated feelings. I can never get enough. My blessings to the both of you then.
But mostly to me.
Yes,
so
I would
yep,
take
I'll
that
take
unit
it. I'm
common,
sad
yeah,
it's common,
yeah.
but 50% is 50%, and we're gonna get 36% next.
Yep. There's always a chance
I
because we
can
got
make
this
another chaos
early.
gate.
There's always a chance getting it
Damn it.
this early that you can bump it with your Odyssey. Dammer is good as well with chill. Like if you got chill on your special, that's like fine as well. For I can words.
Privilege status.
Privilege status. Yeah, there you go. Ah, she waits until you resolve it to tell you about Dusa.
That makes sense, yeah. Alright, there we go. I'm allowed to move again.
Tehran special would be just fine as well.
Yeah.
He's good at making mortals.
He's a brute.
Yeah, all the chill going down on someone here is good. Crystal Beam doesn't stick, but still potentially quite good.
Yeah, they get the duo that makes it thingy on you, which is kind of worse with a bow, admittedly.
Yeah, interesting.
Like, her aim is the most generically good here.
Yes.
Nourish Soul is kind of funny.
Nourish Soul's definitely quite good, especially this early on.
They have Nourish Soul, yeah, because you will get the more regain as well.
Yeah. I might go for that. Kind of keep
Yeah.
things open.
Yeah.
Slightly weird one overall. It's not giving me what I want.
Oh, that's good though.
Mm-hmm.
Get that in the attack. $112 per shot. Yeah.
In like the speedy shot too. Like that's the thing. I do kind of want to cast that sticks in people.
That's like way better than Doom.
To the point where I might even put like Artemis as the fourth goddess here, just to like try to get true shot. You know, it's like that Poseidon. Because I think this is kind of just a
I'm trying to think.
stand and shoot kind of build.
So if you got Artemis on your special, that would also probably be good because I think it does the weakened enemies take more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Some crits, I
nice.
think. I think that's their duo. Can I have a look at it?
I believe that is correct. You get bigger crits on weakened enemies.
Which bow did you take? Just Chiron?
Chiron, yes.
Yeah, then like, yeah, Heartrend.
Yeah. So that would also
Then
be pretty good.
Her special would be really good. And yeah, True Shot is very good.
Alright, interesting.
Reroll the palm.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Money is good.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of good options to go with Aphrodite on attack here. I do think, like, Dionysus is one and Artemis is one as well. Like, Artemis is good.
It's gonna be funny. I don't know if this is even gonna be like a Chiron bow build.
I mean, if you do some attacks and then slam your special down with extra second, I feel like that's pretty.
Well, 150 darkness. We're working our way up.
What again?
Nice. 135.
Mine.
And I'll definitely take a reroll here.
I feel like once you get chunky enemies, nice. That firing a few times
Yeah.
and then slamming your special in.
Yeah. I think the big thing is once I get privileged status on it, it'll be
Yes.
shoot, then
True, Artemis wouldn't be privileged status.
yes. I mean, I'll probably still take chill on this, honestly.
Yeah.
If I get offered that on the special.
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
I think I take it.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the build right there. Privileged status in Tartarus breaks the game.
I don't take
So that's
suggestions
fun.
lying down, and you shall find it out the hard way.
All right, can I notice the flying heart challenge? Impossible.
Easy.
It's a bit easier in Tartarus than most of the places.
True.
There's not as many enemy projectiles floating about, and it sticks out against the color palette.
Yes.
I find I cannot see it in Asphodel.
Absolutely.
I cannot bring myself to stay upset with you forever, little godling. So let's move along from that small misunderstanding.
Yeah, well.
All right. So yes, crush shot sticks in enemies, but is not long range.
The aid is interesting.
Aid is gigantic and very funny. Empty inside isn't worth too much here because my main attack is going to be doing weak in this.
Yep.
Let's break some hearts.
All right. I believe this is chamber 12.
I think what like duos would be good. I mean, I guess Poseidon with Floodshot, their duo is like bigger palms.
Which is definitely very good. Would work well with this.
There.
See? Easy.
Yeah, I don't think you have any duos on the stack right now. Ooh, Killing Freeze.
Yeah, Killing Freeze is pretty good, even without the larger
better.
And I'll take that because I don't have Golden Touch. Alright, whichever Fury I get is going to explode.
Fury sisters?
Oh, Jesus.
It's very funny. I definitely play quite differently when I have Golden Touch versus Deep Pockets. Golden Touch really has the capability of getting you so much money, but at the same time, it's like you can't buy boons early. Because in order for it to be worth it over Deep Pockets, you need to make more than 100 gold. You are melting this place.
Yes. Oh, that was what I was saying. Like, it does not matter.
Look at her go.
The health is not. They do not have enough health to withstand privilege status.
I'm really fingers crossing, touch wood, and that you meet Eurydice, because I feel like
Yes, it could get very funny.
She'll
very
hit your
quickly.
blade dash and
of
your
course.
And your aid instead, but man.
Enjoy the searing heat of asphalt.
All right,
very
so
silly.
yes, like I do think this could be quite good. It would be specifically the cast I'd be looking for.
Yeah, their duo would not be amazing with True, because it would just be True Shot.
Yes.
But you can't really guarantee you'll see either of them
It
again.
would really just be trying to throw
Shot,
the
yeah.
shot into someone. Like, True Shot's the best one for just going into things, and then I would fire it off on stuff, so I think
Yeah.
I would like it
Yeah.
quite a bit. And thank you, Ulam.
Once I've maxed out, I've only got one keepsake left, and once I've maxed it out, the Artemis runs are coming back, baby!
Your favorite.
I am gonna celebrate with a Poseidon Sword Artemis run.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus.
Cause you're
just gonna break the game.
That is my, like, favorite combo, for sure.
Oh, yeah. It is more damage than the game is designed to let you do, in a sense. Alright, I'm gonna give him the fucking Ambrosia
Give
this
him the
time.
Ambrosia.
God damn
You got
it,
this.
son of a bitch.
You got this.
Drakens. Come.
That was Act Forward. Ambrosia.
I salute you, Lord Hermes, with this rarest of delicacies. Pretty rare here, anyway. You never show it, but I can only imagine how hard you must be working to back me up. Cheers, mate.
You know, the last time anybody offered me ambrosia from the underworld was never before now. That's quite a gesture on your part. You could have just as well taken my services for granted, and I'd not have minded in the least. But thank you, cuz.
Aw. We're buds.
Yeah, we are.
A message for you, cuz. It says, on behalf of all Olympus, we would like for you to know that was a right good bottle of ambrosia that you offered to the god of travel, Hermes, who appreciated every drop. Sincerely, me.
Aww.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, side
That's a pretty
hustle.
early side hustle.
I love a side hustle.
I think that's quite good. And I actually want it to be stuck in them here.
Yeah.
So I don't even feel bad about that.
Ooh, nectar.
Another nectar. Another level up.
I'm trying to save up 100 nectar for reasons. I wonder when they'll appear in your shop. I don't know why they appeared in my shop, frankly. Online, the wiki just said they appear sometime after beating the soon after beating the main story, and I'm like, excuse me? I don't know if it's like a number of attempts or something, but
It could be.
I have no concept of what makes them appear. I could not find out.
So I'm doing 178 damage per shot.
Gonna pick up your nectar.
Not important. That's good.
Oh, nice.
And there's the Artemis. So yes,
Woo!
true shot or
True shot,
bust.
baby. And if we see her again, support fire is very
Yes,
good
is
here.
very good. Ah, okay.
Alright then.
Big room, but I should be able to get
but
this.
you are pretty fucking strong.
Yes, my numbers are woof right now.
Stand down.
But you killed that guy before he got up in the air. Aw.
Thanks, pal.
You got a pity one.
Mm-hmm.
Have to admit, you're very capable with Coronoct.
Yeah, we are.
Now I can hit a bullseye in my sleep, but you'll be right there with me if I don't keep practicing, I think.
True shot.
And there's True Shot. It's gonna be all commons, and I'm still gonna kick ass with it.
Yeah, you are.
Not a word.
Come on, we've got three rooms.
Oh, there is another Artemis there.
So
there
yeah,
is Demeter.
Artemis is... God, I'm thinking about it. So Artemis would be support fire, pressure point.
Yes.
Everything else is kind of meh, like crit effects on things.
Mm-hmm.
Demeter, we already have Killing Frost, so there's Cast Chill.
That's true.
The
with
stack-
Demeter, like we're actually surprisingly close to Winter Harvest here if we get Ravenous
Ravenous
Will or
Will,
Arctic Blast.
Yeah, I think that's probably what you go for.
Arctic Blast is also very good with Chiron.
Yeah.
And if I do get her legendary a second time, that's just gravy.
Yep.
And this is gonna be rare,
you
so
also still have her horn, I think you can take with you.
yeah, if I want to.
Yeah, so that you can guarantee you see her at least one more time, unlike Artemis and Aphrodite who
Yep.
are now out. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with myself when I don't have keepsakes I need to level, because like my runs have been so dictated by that lately. I mean, we're not starting with a god. I can just like... I think my start, if I'm not doing like a Lambent Plume, is to like start with the 150 cash.
Yes, it's honestly a lot better to do that.
Like that or Sisyphus' Shackles.
Yes,
Both
because like
great starting points, and then you can see where the run
what
is
gods
going,
are actually showing
and
up
then,
for you
like,
instead of forcing
yeah,
them.
and then like guarantee another one of them.
Yep.
It can be so hard. Oh yeah, you're doing that.
Yeah, that's
You're
rare
doing
crop.
that.
That's a pretty easy rare crop. Yes!
Oh! Fuck,
Oh!
yes,
Oh
yes,
shit!
Yes! Oh shit!
All right, well, the damage, the deeps.
The only thing that could possibly...
I alter this?
Probably take the money.
And the money's fine.
Because you got one rare. But the only thing that maybe would have been better would be the special of a True Shot, but True Shot's still fucking good. Like True Shot is still incredible as a hit there.
All right, well, get ready to see some fucking numbers.
Like, honestly, I feel like the thing about the special is it's more about putting the privileged status on.
Yes, correct.
So, like, actually, True Shot potentially is just better for the insane amount of damage your cast will now be able to do. You're now just a long-range bomb, and, like, the Orpheus's thingy is going to be very good for you. Not that you ever use True Shot.
Mm-hmm. I've been true shotting these guys.
More money? Yes, please.
All right, if you insist.
Do not so much as think about
Yeah, Golden Touch in the Hypnos Concourse is A+ generic starting setup. Yeah, that's definitely like my feeling. I mean, that's the thing about like Golden Touch. I found like without having that coin purse, it can be difficult.
Yes,
to
to kickstart
it.
you for sure.
Like once it gets going, if you get something like Side Hustle, you're fucking golden, right?
An early side hustle. I mean, that Erebus Gate at the start that had money was like would have been really good with Golden Touch.
But like, if you're not taking the coin purse, the 100 gold, you do still need to. Like the health.
Yeah, I think so.
And the darkness. Like you do still need to like, you know, not take the shop in Tartarus in order to make it work, in order to get more than 100 out of Golden Touch. You do need to plan around it. The 150 is just is kind of a cheat code.
Yep. But yeah, the funny part of this is like this is only the good parts of Rare Crop.
Yeah, because it didn't downgrade anything. They were both common to start with.
My secret captain, I'm always common.
Demeter is one of those gods for me where she's either incredible or she's kind of bad.
Or you don't even notice she's in the run. Yeah. Alright, well, pretty easy shop.
And I feel like when you take just the deep pockets, you feel freer to just back into a shop.
Mm-hmm.
With like Golden Touch, you have to like consider, you know, I could take a free thing and then have more money. Hi, Demeter. Arctic Blast or Rammus Hill.
I think Arctic Blast is better at base level because I can put 10 stacks on quite easily.
Yeah.
It does, of course, clear the effect, but I think I have enough arrows that I will put it back on immediately if I hit with everything. As weird as that is. Yeah, so 6. They should end up with 2 left over to keep the privilege status on. So I think this is actually, like, basically perfect.
And if you only pip them with 1 special, they'll have it.
I am probably going to take that Palm.
I'll take the Palm.
I want to level up my basically any of this stuff.
True Shot.
Ooh, yeah.
It's True Shot.
Yeah. Frost Flourish is, like, not doing bad damage.
But
True Shot, when it hits heroic, is going to be
ridiculous damage.
Like, the first level of True Shot is probably one of the strongest palms in the game.
Yeah. I mean, the Doom Palms are also really
Yes,
strong.
the Doom Palms are quite large as well, but, like, True Shot's definitely up there.
Yeah. Slam, like, 3 in his stupid little face and look at that damage.
Rip.
I'll remind you to call Boldy in the
Yes.
second part. Just the money's nice, frankly.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the other thing is, like, once you have Boldy, Golden Touch is also better because you get 30 every time you summon him, which really helps. You know, it's only like 5 extra you get from it. I don't think even that, but like. You know, every little bit helps Golden Touch be better than Deep Pockets.
Hello, lads.
The health is so good. Boldy is definitely my favorite companion. And yeah, like slamming like I don't slam Boldy early as much as I probably should.
Yeah.
Because I tend to keep him for the health against Theseus, Asterius, and Dad. But the extra money is like really good for Golden Touch. It just like you know that 4 or 5 extra you get from it for each one. It is enough to help you get over that 100 for Deep Pockets without like having to work yourself too hard for it.
Yep. All right, it begins.
Oh yeah, all right.
So we're about diamond
93%,
percent. So yeah, 93%, and then that is already 122.
If you do get their duo, True Shot will be incredible when it gets crit.
When it crits, it will be very, very funny. All right, so yes, we can put Demeter on here if we want. Probably not a bad idea.
She's a good shout, and then I think you want Distant Memory for Styx and Dad. I think that'll up your damage, and you'll level it to 3.
Yes, that will finish that one off, pretty much guaranteed. I'd love to get that legendary here.
A Fateful Twist.
Yeah, it could be fun.
That one.
Eh,
Ooh,
all
I
right.
mean, it was cheaper.
Yeah, cheap fish. That's actually quite good.
Cheaper.
That is the thing. It's quite a good one to take, and I really do need to just grab it more.
I haven't gotten much good from it lately, but you can. I mean, the fish is decent.
It's relatively cheap, so it's hard to feel too bad about it. Finally a 4.
Yeah.
We got a carp out of it, but it's fine.
Hammer!
There's me hammer.
Alright, we want more special shots.
More special shots would be good. I'm pretty sure there's at least a few on the attack that would also be pretty decent.
There's a good amount of hammers that'd be good for this build, for sure.
Yeah, we're at 192 for our normal shot when I've like applied all of the damage ups, which is really fast and easy. Like this build is trivial to play.
The flurry shot was an excellent choice, if I do say so myself.
Oh yeah. right.
Concentrated volley.
Yeah, that's really good. Point blank shot's also quite strong, although I don't know how it interacts with the thing. And I mean, I think that this is probably because like I am specialing enough and hitting everything with the special.
Yeah.
That's almost certainly just Mondo
That's
extra
a good amount of damage.
Yeah. Like Demeter is giving that 84%, like each arrow 84%, so like it's actually more like 5 damage, like plus 5 each consecutive shot. It gets very funny very quickly.
Health?
Yeah, I think so. Potentially the last health that I go looking for.
Yeah,
like
I
would
feel like 190 is
I
pretty
would
decent for the
possibly
bow.
take a palm over this, like now that I've got this health.
I think you can pretty much guarantee you'll get a health and sticks, which will bring
Yes,
the
that's
level up
also
to
true,
100.
yeah. You can always budget for that.
Yeah, I love seeing concentrated on Chiron. It's not where we're doing most of our damage, but like out of all the things there, I feel like it's really good.
It's like, you know, not most of our damage, but it is a significant portion
It is
of it.
a good
You know,
amount,
like,
and
I am
you are
hitting things.
using it to put privilege stats.
Exactly. Like I always use this as part of my you know, row.
Yeah, point blank shots, I'm not sure how far away it is.
I would
and
have to
against
be,
things
yes.
like Dad, you're probably gonna end up being further away than
Quite
you
a bit
are
further.
now. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
beautiful. Love that.
You won't get a duo, but that's okay.
I might take that Eye of Lamia
Yeah,
here.
take the Faithful Twist. Do
And
it.
also-
Do it. Do it. Do it.
That's pretty funny. I
More
feel like I'm
nectar.
gonna take the Eye of Lamia
More
just
nectar.
to
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
help with this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty funny. I got 2 lures of fishing. But yeah, on Chiron, concentrated volley is never bad.
No.
Is like incapable of being bad.
Yep.
Alright, I think once again I will spurn Aphrodite. Sorry.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, nice. Well, if you build up your gauge completely, you can get that, because I think you have Aphrodites?
Yes.
Yeah. And so it's definitely this. Oh, that Ravenous Epic is really good, but it's
Mhm,
this. It's Winter Hearts. It works
Yeah.
against Dad.
Yeah, exactly. 10% health off everything
And it
is
inflicts
huge.
chill so that you don't have to,
Yep.
so you can get privileged status by attacking things after that.
Reciprocal devotion from you. Do you understand?
No.
Had to choose. Here comes her wrath.
Wow, I was going for him and they just fucking...
Then spawn in front of you.
Yep. That is the thing about this Trial of the Gods. Sometimes the game just decides, go fuck yourself. I was attempting to get away. The special took just a little too long.
Yeah, the bow is a rough one to be up against Aphrodite.
Whoa! This is why I took the healing.
Ooh, they're now epic.
But, yeah.
Giving heart, don't you agree? So I shall let this little matter
Now
slide.
we really want to see the weak enemies take more damage, Aphrodite.
Yep. Yeah, that would be good. Well,
Yeah,
we
there
did
you
get
go.
it.
There you go. I would take that.
And yeah, I definitely just... this is just ramp up the attack damage as much as possible. We are just playing 80 carry here. Yeah,
More
Demeter.
Yep, yep.
God help me.
Yeah, Demeter and Aphrodite are both terrible in god fighting.
Butterflies.
That was fine,
Ravenous
though.
Will, please. I would take that.
Yep, less good than the other one, but 20%
But yeah,
still
you
good.
Slam out that true shot.
I think 10% I feel kind of whatever.
20% feel
I
good.
feel
Yeah.
pretty good about. 30% I feel amazing about. 40% is just unheard of.
Here's the fish.
Here's something to remember, fishies. you. That's one more fish.
First try, Charp. Interesting. I'd want a second reroll for
Sticks.
Sticks.
Yeah, I think 2 rerolls is good because, like I said, you can really
Yeah.
guarantee you get something.
Right swords.
Like we did with, because of how the doors work. Like we could guarantee we got Poseidon whether it was on first or second reroll. I do think Sticks is really where the reroll dice shine because you
Yes,
can really,
there's so much you can do for your
you
build
can really
there.
guarantee you get specific things with the 5 doors and the way it works. 'Cause it'll never give you, if you already have, say, Zeus on your door, it will never give you Zeus in the reroll.
Yep.
Much better.
Yeah, and even just like having that much open is nice.
Is this 34?
No, this is an early shop. We have a lot of money,
Okay.
but like we are coming up on Sticks, but
Oh no, I think shop's pretty good.
yeah, it's an interesting one.
You have a lot of money. You have side hustle.
Yes, true.
So I think I think Ares is kind of meh.
Ares
Yeah,
is
compared-
whatever.
compared
Ares
to
could get
Demer.
me the revenge damage, but
Oh,
yeah.
and I would take the heart here.
Interesting.
as
Yeah,
well,
definitely.
honestly, Yeah.
Just what I need.
The healing I might also take.
I'm debating it. All right, I think
Snowburst,
Snowburst.
yeah.
That's perfectly good. I probably won't hit much with it because I'll be far away, but that's fine.
Shivering.
I'm
Like
at
you're
300.
pretty close. I would probably take.
Yeah, that's worth it. Palm, I think.
Money.
Interesting, because money could be like money is
Yeah,
for
the thing about
Sticks
the
here.
palm is you have hit all three
Yes,
of your
I've hit
main
all of
things
these for
already.
level 1. Like another level in True
Always
Shot
good.
or Heartbreak Strike would
Always
both
decent.
be quite good still. Like even with the diminishing returns, I do
But-
have a lot more boons now.
Yes.
That would make it a little less likely. It's interesting because like I think it could be worth going for this, but there's a lot of shopping I can do and.
You still have the final
Yeah,
Elysium shop.
that's
and
also
then all the
true.
stick
Yes,
shopping.
being able to just get whatever I want.
I hate shield guys.
Yeah.
Hurt.
You know, ultimately I just have to jump behind him.
True Shot is actually pretty decent because it
Yes,
can't,
because it can curve
them.
behind them. Like that. The thing is, as soon as he shows me his back, he dies instantly.
Yep.
Really hoping that wall would protect me, but...
Alas and alack.
That said, the damage on this
need
is
the money first.
outrageous.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Alrighty. I don't care too much for the yarn, although it is a lot of money.
Oh, we're now heroic. That's ridiculous. How much damage is that doing now?
137% and 142 with the level 2, yeah.
Ooh, support
Hello,
fire.
Artemis. Support fire would be pretty nice.
Yeah, we'd love to see that. Or their duo, like the Aphrodite Artemis duo would be good. Like your True Shot crits would be so ridiculously strong. Your Blade Rift dash is working nicely against
Yes,
those guys.
Blade Rift
'cause
is
if they-
amazing against these guys.
If they get too close, you kind of shoot away
Yep.
from them.
You really don't even have to aim it, is I think the thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, these guys chase you so aggressively. That it's just gonna hit them. Now, this is an awful lot of enemies game.
You don't even have the enemy up one on.
I accept this message.
Alrighty.
Exit Wounds is
This
decent.
is actually considerable,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
all these other ones aren't huge, to be honest. Exit Wounds is quite good against bosses.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a lot of extra damage
Like,
over the
True
course
Shot
of a big
gets
fight.
in them really easily.
Yes, always.
Alright, shop it is.
I'll probably even take that little palm.
Oh yeah.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Alright.
Could take clean kill.
Yeah, it's quite funny I was offered both of these in the last one as well. I'm still like, eh. You love to see it!
Yeah, woo!
Oh, the damage on this is getting a little silly. We lose.
That's very good. Alright,
Alright,
these two
this the
assholes.
privilege status. The
bow is
shots
at
on this are gonna be
least
hilarious.
really good against
Yes.
these two fucking assholes. Because you don't care about his spinning to win move, you can shoot him from afar.
Yep.
And you don't have to get up in Theseus's grill, which
Yep.
is the danger zone.
Yes, getting hit by Theseus' chariot on the front is the most annoying thing in the world. About that.
You haven't in a very long time, Theseus.
Get him.
Like, being able to attack him in his charge move is, like, so good. Spin move. I hate his fucking charge move, though. It just, like... I ran him into walls, and he's just like, no. No, you didn't.
Are you enjoying yourselves in the stands?
Perish.
You're next.
Big swooshes.
245.
Yeah, exit wounds is just like free damage against bosses.
Yup.
I'll make you pay for this. Lord Zeus, I need your strength.
And yeah, God, that working against bosses is so fun.
So good.
No wonder it's so fucking hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
Yeah, I'm so happy we managed to get another one. It was sort of just like, oh man, this is really offered to be
just
earned
against
or
Dad, yeah.
yeah, to be offered this. All right, so yes, we can finish
Yeah.
off Distant Memory
Let's
here.
go.
That seems quite good. All right, don't care.
Onwards.
Cheers.
I will take the mini boss here and blast Boldy immediately. Alright.
Yeah, Aphrodite there. That's good. Ares
Yep.
is mad.
Got a Hermes. We do have a reroll here.
Okay.
Which would be Aphrodite and Ares.
Yep.
Where Ares is kind of meh, but if we get him,
Well,
we
you
just
can roll it
reroll.
twice,
Yeah.
yeah, for an Aphrodite.
The question is, what would I want to replace? It might be the
So-
heart.
I guess it's whether... Yeah, if you...
It's interesting.
Interesting. More health is, like, nice, but...
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if you're getting 10 per chamber, I don't know
True,
if
100
money...
go, that's not a mini boss.
Yeah, I don't think it does anything for you. There you go.
Alright, well. I think I'm gonna see if I can get support fire just to make this, you know, funny.
Yep.
Plus, mini bosses I am going to
We're
destroy.
really looking for Aphrodite, the duo, or her legendary would also be really nice.
Gonna be hard to get away from my casts here.
Yeah. Yes, the Ravenous Will is mostly for Dad.
Bold of you to stand in front of a saw blade.
I love doing that. I love it. This room sucks for the bow.
Yes.
Those stupid columns.
Yep. The fact that I've had little guys in every single room is also
the
not
rats
helping me.
is like not ideal for you.
Because like even my attack that deals well with rats.
The blasted giant father has come back. Lady Artemis.
There's support fire.
I think you buy the Aphrodite.
Yeah, I believe so. I'll probably get enough for Hermes soon. A little late on the life affirmation.
More important week is good for
yeah,
you.
better week's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
just nice.
Take less damage from Dad.
Yep. Alrighty.
Aphrodite, Demeter, or health first?
Yeah, kind of all fine. Not sure there's anything here where I'm like, yes, I need to do that first.
I'm not even sure how much Demeter still has for us.
Yeah, at this point, I'm not totally sure what her
We've
boon
taken
set
a lot
is.
from her.
This is such a Demeter run, it's kind of wild.
The sight of excellent Aphrodite.
Yes.
Yeah, like that is not a, I mean, it is a gap, but like for some
Right.
reason shit gets blocked over it.
There's distant memory to 30%, so that's good.
Things that are far away from you are going to extremely explode. Oh, nice.
Alright.
Something for Cerberus.
Here we got everything we wanted this run for sure.
Yeah, right? Like at this point,
Different league.
yeah, pretty much. Like I guess this is 50 extra damage, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes no difference at this point.
Maybe I should check the
Hermes.
place before I leave.
Yeesh. I mean, I'm looking at Hermes attack faster.
That would be hilarious,
Hey, Hermes.
yes.
Hermes, fuck us up.
Especially because it's rare minimum.
Fuck us up, Hermes.
Nope, he will not. Alrighty. This is pretty good. This is they're all fine. They're not upping the DPS is the only
No.
sad. I think Second Wind, if I can ever remember. Like I mean, the lesser version of Aphrodite's cast is of course really good in Dad Fight because it interrupts them. So maybe I'll remember to use it. Alright, I might actually go for the palm here. See what it gets. Oh god. Things can't live long enough for me to do my, like, set of attacks.
Nah. Hey!
You tiny vermin.
Hey, tiny piece of shit.
So you're the ringleader.
I wouldn't have poisoned me there, personally.
think the extra defense from the call here is going to be very handy for me.
Yeah, definitely.
And also...
Delete that rat!
Wither and die!
Never killed a mightier rat.
Mm-hmm.
Shining
Can
such
a simple
example.
beast feel malice? Supposedly this one kind of sure does, little fucker.
The rodent that hates.
Little malicious fucker. Well...
I mean, it's hard to say
oh,
no.
no, wait. 7% more damage on weak afflicted foes.
It's interesting, because
Well,
this
I
is,
mean,
although it is the
it's
cast
like
is the big part there.
17% on your attack, or
Yeah.
7% on everything. Then your blade rifts, your call.
Yeah, it's like this thing does attack enough that, like,
That could be worth it as well.
probably
Close.
about the same if I had to guess. Alright.
I'm curious what Demeter can even offer
Yeah,
us
right?
at this point.
This one's for science.
I feel like that extra 7% on, say, your True Shot cast
Yes,
is
the true shot is the
actually,
thing that's making me do this, I think.
like, actually really sexy. You know, and it gives you 7% in your attack, so it's like 158%
Yeah.
of attack versus 168% plus 7% on
Oh yeah,
healing health.
it's definitely like
I think it's worth more.
it's like quite close. Like it would be the obvious better choice in almost any build.
Yes, true.
Is the thing like, you know, the palming the main attack here is actually the like weird option to consider. But I do agree that with True Shot specifically and the crits on that, the 7%, and the fact that I dump that at the start of every like round of attacks, it does actually represent more damage. I don't think you want to stand there and do that, buddy.
I think it also would go your support fire as well, which is probably only like 1 damage, but does mean an extra damage per pip of support fire if I had to guess. Yeah, it's like 27. It probably accounts for 1 of that damage. It is just like, you know, 7% on
Yeah, on
everything.
absolutely everything I'm doing is a lot. It's
It is, yeah. Again, if it was like your 1 to 3 attack, that I would
alright,
go
you
for.
little fucker. Where? No!
That I would go for in a
Yeah.
heartbeat. But I
Yeah.
think 3 to 5, I think
On
7%
everything.
on everything is
Yep.
worth more.
Yeah, she's actually out.
Woo! I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
Because that will, like,
that's
it
just an
chills
instant
and then blasts them.
explosion. Quite funny that she can only offer us 2 things though.
Yeah, that is hilarious. Yeah, because I guess they can't offer to replace more than 1 thing.
I believe that's the case.
I mean, that
yes.
seems to be the case.
Yeah.
Because if she could, she would be offering us attack and...
Yep. Would have been funny if my run got actually way worse right
Well,
at the end
you
because
can
of
buy
that.
both
But yes, I
palms.
can buy both palms.
And another thing, you
Wonderful.
just go... Oh, yes.
True shot.
Yeah. Yeah, the 3% here...
Yes.
So that's the thing. I
Mhm,
think,
mhm.
like, your attack 3 to 5 is better than Sweet
Yep.
Surrender 3 to 5.
Mhm.
But I think Sweet Surrender 1 to 3 is better than your
Yeah.
attack 3 to 5.
I agree.
Ooh, and you can still put
Here,
on
Heartbreak
10%.
Strike's just
Yeah,
going
yeah,
up,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yum, yum.
Yeah, like it's definitely one of those ones where if you worked out all the math on everything, like Sweet Surrender would come out better in almost every build. Unless you're doing exactly one thing
It is
over and
even
over.
stronger than Urge to Kill, which is specifically like attack, special, and cast.
Yes.
I
Because
don't
yes,
think
this
that
is
affects
hitting
support
things like
fire.
support fire, like the blade rift stuff. Although I think those would go, or the blade dashes and stuff.
Your cold burst.
Yep.
Ooh,
yep.
fish.
Ah, fish. Nice.
I've still not gotten a surface fish in a while. It's all been bass before then anyway, so what am I worried about? That's why I have more ambrosia than you. Fucking fish.
I'm very strong.
Yeah, we're pretty strong.
Happy with a privileged status run working out.
Yeah. The Chiron bow is a really good way to do
Yes.
it because it lends itself to doing it. Like, it lends itself to attacking and specialing really quickly. I feel in a lot of privileged statuses, because you've got to get 2 status effects and you've got to get them on at the same time.
Yes.
It can be a little difficult.
Well, and it's also just like, you know, most gods, they don't have their status effects at the start.
Yeah. Like, Doom is a bad status
Yes,
effect for
Doom is a
it,
bad one, despite the fact that it is a status effect.
because it goes away. Don't forget Shady.
Your Highnesses, a laughable excuse for an assault.
You're going to love this.
Donk.
At such a time as this, to think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
Discipline, is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, it's like half and half for base. That's the thing, it's half and half for base, and then Doom is just it's at base, but it's bad for privileged status.
Yes,
because it
there's
runs
things that are much better for...
out. Like, chill and weak are much better. And you can make weak last longer to make it even better.
Hangover is less good than chill.
Yeah, but better
but
than
still
Doom.
fairly good and way better than Doom. Doom just goes too quick.
Because you can stack it, and because it goes down, you can stack it before it runs out.
Exactly. You can keep it on much more easily.
Yeah, if you get the Ares Aphrodite, yeah, boon for sure.
When shall they ever learn?
But like that one is quite hard to get, and yeah, you're relying on your privileged status on a duo boon, which is never a good idea.
That is the big part too, yeah.
And then like Zeus and Poseidon's ones are pretty good because I mean Razor Shoals is great because if you dash at someone you put Razor Shoals, and if you lightning someone, you put Jolted.
Yeah.
But you need 2 duos.
Yes.
Right? You need, not duos. You need 2 boons.
Yes, for that.
Perseverance.
I think a privileged status with a Zeus Poseidon run is good as well when you get their duo Sea Storm, because
Yes,
then you can
because
get
then
both
you're getting
Razor
both
Shoals
of them
and Jolted
instantly
on
on the one thing. But if you've got that, you've probably already won the run.
Yeah, you don't really need the privileged
Yes.
status. It is like the,
But it is good.
That's the thing. I feel like the what's it called? Something favorite.
Mm-hmm.
The normal one, the 5% for every god is just like
favored one, something like that.
yeah, it is easier.
Silly.
This is a very good run. This is a
Mhm.
very good bow run. The
And
Chiron
Shady.
is my favorite.
Yes. Oh, the DPS on Chiron
And
is some of the
yeah,
highest.
Artemis
in the
is
game.
absolutely a dud when
Yes.
it comes to privileged status.
Yep, basically useless.
Right there.
Hey! Bass!
It's your favorite.
It's my only fish. I'm only missing 2 fish and it's both surface fish.
But yeah, Ares and Artemis are actively bad for privileged status.
Yes.
Athena doesn't really matter.
Oh, Athena's quite bad, huh?
It's
She needs
mostly because her
exposed.
exposed, which is a bit.
I don't know
which is
how
like
it
one.
works.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to
I don't
specifically.
Yeah, I don't
hit
know.
some. I
I
feel
have
like
no
it's
idea
just
how
you hit them
exposed
with the
works.
attack, but yeah, it is one of the weirder ones.
I genuinely have no idea how it
It's
works.
also that the status isn't great.
Yes,
like the
that
thing
too.
with Zeus and Poseidon is that Jolted and Razor Shoals are
Amazing.
incredible on
Yeah.
their own, and having them with just that privileged status makes both of them way better. So you're super happy.
And
but
Mark
yeah,
removes himself. So like, there are really only 5 gods that are workable for privileged status.
Yeah.
Whereas like favorite one, it's just 5% per god. Doesn't matter which gods you have.
yep, and you're getting like
And
25%.
You are getting
guaranteed.
25% guaranteed. Yeah.
See you, Hypnos.
And if you do weird shenanigans, you can get 30 or even 35%. So you can be almost as good as privileged status all the time.
Met. I don't think I took it the right way. I never had a friend
Aww.
before. I wanted to live up to your idea.
Aww.
Oh, Prince, Zagreus, don't worry about that. Even I didn't know what I was going through. When I first started working here, I was just so impressed with you.
You're
I mean,
so
you're
cool.
the only one who would stand up to your father. I thought about you all the
Your
time.
dad's a dick.
But you didn't even know me yet. We didn't get to talking for what seemed like ages. You can be difficult to find, since I can't fly up to the rafters like you can.
Well, I'm so glad you kept trying to talk to me. If you hadn't, I'd probably be up in the rafters still, building up this idea of you that's not even as good as the real thing.
Oh, I love her.
Thank you, Dusa.
Oh, you're so sweet, Dusa.
Or night.
I
Carp
did
times
get 2
2.
carps. Oh god.
You got ambrosia and 4 nectar.
4 nectar.
Alright, Wretched Broker, where you go, buddy? Oh, fuck
Well,
yes.
that's pretty easy. Yeah. We're
1999.
1999. Not a bad year.
I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I'm never gonna learn how to play the lyre.
Nah. And you took forever just to get it.
Yeah.
Like,
I know that it's a painful subject, sir, but
yeah, alright, we're
There we go.
advancing this a bit. Let's go.
That's good.
Listen yourself. He brought it up. Said you refused to fight.
Until he died. I did refuse to fight until he died. But at that point... Look, lad. If we're going to discuss these matters, best we do so in the lounge, not here.
Over beer.
Over a nectar.
Beer.
A mead.
Beer.
The fool of a king I served. I'd never take up arms for him. But Patroclus, he always had a different way of looking at things. As I refused to fight, he rose to the occasion. Took up my armor, led my brothers into battle in my guise. Fought nobly. But then he... well...
Is he the one whose body was dragged around in a chariot?
I don't know.
Because it was either Hector or Achilles' boyfriend that happened to.
I don't know.
And I feel like in the Iliad it was Patroclus, who after he was killed, Hector was a real asshole about him.
Yeah. I know there's
That
a song
happened in one
I only
direction.
know there's a song about the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Achilles and Patroclus.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people are not sure whether they were, you know...
Hector was the one whose body...
Hector's like-
Right, okay, Achilles killed Hector for killing Patroclus.
The war soon ended after...
And then dragged his body around because he was so fucking pissed at him. That was what it was.
One need only extinguish many lives at once. I had not realized it at the time.
Did you allow yourself to die so that you could see Patroclus again here?
I don't know. Maybe. I only know that I was filled with rage. Rage that subsided soon after I arrived here. I felt empty. I never saw Patroclus again. But I learned my brothers honored my last request, as my ashes were laid to rest with his. Anyway, appreciate the drink.
Well, we're moving forward with them, which is good, because they're the last big side quest left.
Yep.
Other than the epilogue, which we are working on.
Yep. We must be getting
I think you have
kinda
like
close
3
to
gods.
that.
I think you
Yeah.
need 6.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Dionysus, you've got...
Hermes.
No, not quite. I think Hermes needs 2 emeralds.
Ah, does he need another one?
I believe so, if we look at him. And you got Zeus.
Ah, yep, there we go.
You got Zeus and Dionysus.
Yep.
I knew that you were more than capable.
Nix, did you really give Dusa quite possibly the sole surviving Epsilon Edition Chthonic companion in the entire underworld? She's very grateful for it. So much so that she entrusted...
Zeus is
people
great.
to
I
her.
love her.
They grow in power.
She deserved
right?
it.
The severed Gorgon head is not without redeeming attributes, my child. Though I expected this companion would soon find its way to you, the way the two of you have grown attached. Thus, in one action, both of you have found
Thanks,
encouragement.
Nix.
I'm very clever.
When you put it quite like that.
Mother in the garden? No.
Oh, boot and a boot.
Yeah, Athena and Ares are the only gods you have yet to get to locked.
Yes.
Look at the old fated list.
Yeah, I mostly saw Ares in shops in this one, didn't I?
Yeah, you.
Because
could've
I was
picked one
avoiding
room,
him
yeah,
mostly.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
So gun is at 7.
Yeah.
Everything apart from fists is at like 7 now, and spears at 6.
Yep. Well, we moved Spear forward a little bit. That's the important part. Maybe I'll do a laser run.
Transform.
Gun is one that I just like.
Gun's weird.
Gun is strange. I think it can be much more powerful. It can be really good. I feel like the hammers on the gun
are very important.
are extremely important. You can
Yep.
get some. The hammers are what make or break a gun run.
Absolutely, yes.
Your gun goes from kind of piss to fucking ridiculous.
To
with
some
certain
of the
hammers.
highest DPS in the game in some ways,
Yeah.
to like thoughtless pump out DPS when you don't have to reload. There's like it can get really
Like
really
Zeus
good.
Cluster Bomb
Yep.
is utterly ridiculous with like a big Zeus run on
Yep,
gun.
yep.
Stupid.
Yep.
I did do a laser with Poseidon Zeus, and
Yes,
that was also
that would be
very
pretty funny.
stupid. It was incredibly stupid.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll probably actually preload the Hypnos thing here, and we'll kind of just see where the run goes. And I'll switch my fucking companion because I never remember.
Aww. You should feed them. Yeah, feed them all up to level. Feed them all 3. Might as well use that ambrosia. This is where the ambrosia from Deuce is going into the. I'm sure she would not mind that her ambrosia went into all these adorable companions.
Where the ambrosia and
I'm only
Goja.
saying, if it was 4 ambrosia, I might let her keep it. 10 though. It's
Hard
kind
to
of
say no.
It's kind of hard, and she
All
seems
right.
pretty happy with giving. She wanted to give you the ambrosia back.
We're still buds.
I
All right.
don't know what the dialogue is for not not
Ambrosing.
taking it. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we should finish up because I am quite tired.
Yep. All right. Well, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Stoshin.
Tomorrow, Stoshin 3. Yes. Oh boy.
Different from Stoshin 4.
Legally distinct from Stoshin 4.
We're in the you're in good shape for the upcoming
Yes,
mountain.
I may have received some help from a little fairy.
I may have
Off stream.
I may have helped them out a little bit.
A lot bit. Jesus Christ amount.
It was only around an hour.
But still. You'll see.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
we'll see tomorrow the help from the helper fairy gods. Alright, Stoshin 3 tomorrow. More Hades on Sunday. We're approaching the end.
We're definitely
not
getting there. There's
sure
not too
when.
much Hades left, but we don't know how much it is.
Yes, alright. We really want to see the epilogue and finish
Yep.
up Achilles.
Yep. And Patroclus.
Patroclus. But we're not sure how many more runs that's going to take.
Indeed. All right. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.